Manogia joining me from West Bengal. Manogia, as far as Narendra Modi is concerned, and we're talking about him vis-a-vis the last phase, there's been an intense battle, an extremely ugly battle between him and Mamata Banerjee. Is that going to translate into votes? More importantly, is that going to translate into seats for Narendra Modi and the BJP in Bengal?
Well, that's a very interesting perspective, Maruk. I would say that as far as the number of seats is concerned is yet to be certain, but of course it will see a soar in the number of percentage of votes that we've seen with Trinamool Congress and BJP this time. Both are expected to soar because the anti-incumbency factor will be working against Congress and against CPIM. We haven't seen the anti-incumbency factor working against CPIM in the last polls. Despite Mamata Banerjee soaring from 1 seat to 19 seats, this time it's expected to cross 20 as per the surveys. But interestingly, we've also seen that the vitriolic attack between Trinamool Congress and BJP, between Mamata Banerjee and Modi rather, we've seen it has turned into very ugly facing attack and debates between the two parties. But this time again, we also expect that there would be a lot of interesting voting percentage and change in the share this time. But one thing I would like to highlight this time, that the fight in North Kolkata is extremely interesting with Rahul Sinha of BJP and sitting Trinamool Congress MP Sudeep Bandyopadhyay with one of the former TMC MPs now in Congress, Sumit Mitra, fighting it out this time. And finally CPIM Rupa Bagchi also testing the waters on whether CPIM is able to survive in North Kolkata, which has not been a pro-TMC, a pro-CPIM seat rather.
Okay, Manogia, they're giving us perspective from West Bengal. Remember, 17 seats going to the fray in this particular phase of polling.